Look, Cuba is a very biodiverse island, and I'm only going to get this one chance. Something's wrong, I can feel it. It's a feeling I've got. Like something's about to happen, but I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And if it says bananas, as you say, I'm not taking any chances. You are just what the signs order.
It's beginning to reshape the landscape of the animals want to escape. No, who you think was the cause of this reshape? They say it's cause their agriculture is a mistake.
Humans are the cause, yeah, they're so mean. Soviets brought it, Cuba kept it. The soil will rot if you don't stop it. That salinity will skyrocket, make a living and a killing off it. Ever since sugar canes within Cuba, large-scale industrial farming on its great land. You stop being honest, productivity and nutrients all fell. Compacted fields, killholic.
This spibbity-dibbity of it, you don't really want more nutrients leach with the equilibrium breach at a reach as preach, impeach each leech, native needs to some speech. At the exact same time, I protect these critical habitat friends. Listen to my chit-chat, it'll still be a while till it's stable after the habit of a couple acts and cracked intact.
We align it to ideal as we design to catch on after the catch. Global Environment Facility with the government of Cuba, clear path dispatch, country power partnership requirements, and it's not just an ad. After combating the bad, against the lag, desertification and land degradation, yeah.
It's beginning to reshape the landscape. All the animals want to escape. The who you think is the cause of this reshape. Let me show you maintaining balance ain't that hard. Everybody want the key and the secret is to sustainable solutions like we've got.
Well, degraded lands reducing, smallholder farmers rooting, everybody lives in an economy boosting, restore biodiversity to nothing but star self-sustaining. Cuba can use this way to solve mass hunger because it decreases the impact of embargo.
But the product of this is more biz with Russians relying on assistance. The money, wallets get slim, increase water demand, water stores start to go ham to build more dams, don't need them, it's for the Cuban people.
It's really amazing, even without biodiversity, it's not the same. Cannot feel no shame, high rates of endemic species claim. Diverse domain, many islands, one main. South Summer there's no rain, some parts sinking, mango swamp global ninth and
Extreme climate joy, so diverse tropical, subtropical, forest bringing joy. This got fresh water, grasslands, savanna, desert, coral reef bringing joy. Oh hey, wetland array biomes near the bay bringing joy. Supporters of life, marshes, cute bogs, and diverse range of landscapes bringing joy. They bring joy, to whom they bring joy. They get a hell yeah from Sarah.
Why are we even wrapping this? We can appreciate Cuban biodiversity by itself.
As there are various biomes in Cuba, there is immense biodiversity, and it's regarded as one of the most naturally diverse Caribbean island nations. Approximately 50% of Cuban plant species and 42% of its animal species can only be found in Cuba.
Bee hummingbirds, for example, adapt to cool weather during the night by using torpor, which is a state of mental and physical inactivity which allows them to conserve energy. They are also able to move their wings in a figure-8 pattern, which allows them to fly swiftly and hover with great agility.
Another species of animals that have adapted to Cuba is the Cuban rock iguana. They have a large flap of skin called a dewlap that hangs from the throat area and assists in temperature regulation. In addition to counteract the multiple biomes in Cuba, Cuban rock iguanas can use the powerful tail to swim or sacrifice it to escape or whip it for defense, leaving a painful wound.
Many plants are also grown in Cuba, such as shrubs and thorny bushes, that have adapted to the dry conditions and nutrient-poor soil of the southern part of the island. For example, the Cuban cactus drug ecoregion is home to 29 species of reptiles, 4 of which are strictly endemic.
However, the Cuban ecosystem has experienced its fair share of challenges. Invasive species are considered to be one of the most important causes of the loss of biodiversity in Cuba.
Wild dogs were brought over by Europeans and now occupy niches around the whole Cuban territory. They are a threat to the population of numerous endemic species, including fauna, but the endemic species most affected are the Congo hutia because they are ground-dwelling. Dogs take advantage of the hutia when they take refuge in land crevices during the day and hunt them. In some cases, dogs are the main extermination factor of the hutia.
As you can see, Cuba is a very biodiverse ecosystem, which serves as more reason why it needs to be preserved.
Now for the part everyone's been waiting for.
Solomon said, well, US mean that the Cuban ecosystem would better without human intervention of an anthropogenic planet purpose solution that functionally fits and is devastating when the average emission has to get substance over foods like it's levitating and fading. I know the status quo is sustained for the day we say it will be celebrated because I know the way to get us motivated and poor decision with climate change. Oh, that's just a dream. Well, that's what they do when they get angry, they reduce it.